Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just up?
Hello and welcome to your What the Fuck Weekly Rant. I am your hostess, Gun-Toting Dem, and this week we're going to be talking about Obama's birth certificate. Now, this week, in fact, yesterday I believe, or was it the day before? Not really sure. Anyway, this last week, Obama and the White House finally released his long-form birth certificate. Now, the Trump is patting himself on the back saying, "Good job, Mr. Trump, good job. You got him to reveal that he actually is an American citizen." Now, you would think that at this point, the issue would be over. But no, some fucktard has already posted a YouTube video on how this all can be just a scam and how the White House, forged his long-form life birth certificate. What the fuck, people? The White House did not forge his birth certificate. I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry to break everybody's heart over this, but nobody fucking forged his birth certificate. Now, considering that we have some of the smartest boys working on our teams, some of the smartest people with computer knowledge, computer hacker knowledge, that if we were going to forge the president's birth certificate, we would make it so that it couldn't be cracked for at least another 3 months. Come on, people! Just fucking admit it. It's about his race. Anyone with any legitimate concerns about whether or not Obama was a citizen would just keep their trap shut. You want to know why? Because it would undo everything that this man has done. And I'm not just talking about the policies you don't like. I'm talking about the Secretary of Treasury that he appointed. All of the money that has been pressed since the Secretary of the Treasury was appointed and put in charge would be invalid and void, which means our economy would crash faster than the Great Depression of 1929. You think that the recession of 2008 was bad? Go prove that he wasn't born in the United States of America. Secondly, it would undo every single law that he has put on the books. And I'm not just talking the healthcare bill. I'm talking about the Bush tax cut extensions that you all whined about wanting. All of you rich bitches wanted the Bush tax cuts extended for you. Well, guess what? If you prove that he wasn't born in America, all of that gets taken away. You don't get a tax cut. In fact, you'll actually owe what you rightfully owe. Oh, wait, we didn't think about that, did we? Not only does his policies get revoked, his appointments get revoked, but every single appointment that he has made since he's been president is null and void. This includes the 2 Supreme Court nominees, and all of their rulings are null. which might be good for the Citizens United case, but think about it, folks. Actually think about what you are trying to do to our country when you accuse the president of not being born here. I'll give you a minute. Well, maybe 30 seconds. Actually think about it, people. If the president is proven to not be born here, it would send our ship of a country sinking faster than the Titanic. Our markets would crash faster than they did in both 2008 and 1929. You want to see how fast it works? Go prove he wasn't born here in America. And I guarantee that you're not going to like what happens. Because after all of that, after our economy crashes, after China moves in to collect all of our debts, then we are ruled by a totalitarian system of the Republicans. Now, many would think that's not so bad, but think about it. A totalitarian system of Republicans, because the Democrats would be discredited. A one-party rule system like they have in North Korea, Iraq, Iran, every single country that we have gone to war with has been in the hands of a one-party dictatorship. Do we really, truly want that? Do we truly want that? Think about it, folks. Just humor me. Actually think before you speak. Actually admit that it's his race that you have a problem with, and then shut the fuck up. If you have a problem with his policy, that's fine. But stop making this false claim that his birth certificate was forged, that he wasn't born here, because you are leading the way for this country to fall faster than it already is. At least right now we have the pumps and the patches. But you take away our captain and throw him in the brig, those pumps and those patches start failing. This is Gun-Toting Dem saying if you want to make it about race, this Irish-American Dem has the guns to prove it. See y'all.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.